Miscreants of Dipu Dhansuri Road shootout apprehended by Karbi Anglong police. Sand mining with machine continues unabated in Panjang. Good morning, you're watching Karbi Anglong Live with your host Jirbon Kilimpi. And now let's hear the news in detail. In a major success for the Karbi Anglong police, 2 men involved in the Dipu Dhansuri Road shootout were apprehended on Tuesday, during which Debojit Singha was shot dead. The 2 accused, identified as Francis Ingti of Manja and his accomplice Waisong Terang of Dipu, were arrested after a special operation launched by the Karbi Anglong police on Monday. Both the accused were arrested from the hometown on Tuesday morning, just a few days after the incident. Police have also recovered the pistol used in the killing along with 5 live ammunitions. The arrested persons have confessed the crime and are now under police custody. Police told media that they were able to trace the stolen bike of the victim on the day of the incident itself, as the culprit sold it at Dimapur. The operation to nab the 2 culprits was launched on Monday after gathering several technical inputs by the team of police from Dipu, Manja and Dilai.
Dipu Dhansuri Roadot Debojit Singha নামৰ এজন ব্যক্তিৰ হত্যাকাণ্ড হৈছিল। হত্যাকাৰীয়ে হত্যা কৰি মৃতকৰ মটৰচাইকেলখন চুৰি কৰি লৈ গৈছিল। আজি এই হত্যাকাণ্ডৰ লগত জড়িত 2জন ব্যক্তিক আমি এৰেষ্ট কৰিছো আৰু তেওঁলোকৰ পৰা হত্যাকাণ্ডত ব্যৱহৃত পিস্তল আৰু হজিত 5টা গুলি আমি জব্দ কৰিছো। আৰু ইতিমধ্যে আমি হত্যা সংঘটিত হোৱাৰ দিনাই মটৰচাইকেলখনো আমি ৰিকভাৰ কৰিছিলো ডিমাপুৰৰ পৰা। আজি 2জনকে এৰেষ্ট কৰা হৈছে। তেওঁলোকে ইতিমধ্যে হত্যাকাণ্ডৰ লগত জড়িত বুলি কনফেছ কৰিছে।
তেওঁৰ নাম কেইটা?
এজনৰ নাম হৈছে ৱাইচং তেৰাং, তেওঁৰ ঘৰ ডিপুতে, আৰু দ্বিতীয়জন ব্যক্তিৰ নাম হৈছে ফ্ৰেন্সিছ ইংটি, তেওঁৰ ঘৰ মাঞ্জাত। তেওঁলোকৰ এজন ফ্ৰেন্সিছ ইংটি তেওঁ নিজেই কৈছে যে KPLDৰ লগত জড়িত আছিল আগতে। তেওঁলোকক 2জনক এজন মাঞ্জাৰ পৰা ধৰা হৈছিলে আৰু এজনক ডিপুৰ পৰা ধৰা হৈছিলে। আমাৰ কিছুমান টেকনিকেল ইনপুট আছিলে। টেকনিকেল ইনপুটখিনিৰ ওপৰত বেছ কৰি আমি 4-5টা মান পুলিচৰ গ্ৰুপ বনোৱা হৈছিলে। আমাৰ DSP হেডকোৱাৰ্টাৰ আছিল, OC সদৰ পুলিচ ষ্টেচন আছিলে, মাঞ্জা পুলিচ ষ্টেচন আৰু ডিপু TOPৰ IC আছিলে। তেওঁলোকৰ আৰু ময়ো আছিলোঁ এটা গ্ৰুপত। তো 5টা মান গ্ৰুপ বনাই আমি এই টেকনিকেল ইনপুটৰ ওপৰত বেছ কৰি আমি অপাৰেশ্যনটো আজি আৰম্ভ কৰিছিলোঁ। ইনফেক্ট যোৱাকালিৰ পৰা আমি আৰম্ভ কৰিছিলোঁ। আজি তেওঁলোকক এজনক ডিপুৰ পৰা আৰু এজনক মাঞ্জাৰ পৰা ধৰা হৈছে। হত্যাকাণ্ডটো প্ৰকৃত মটৰটো আচলতে এনেকুৱা আছিলে, তেওঁলোকে ডিপুৰ পৰা ধনচিৰিলৈ গৈ আছিলে। ধনচিৰিলৈ গৈ থকাৰ অৱস্থাতে এই মৃতক আৰু তেওঁৰ লগৰ বান্ধৱীক লগ পালে। লগ পোৱাৰ মুহূৰ্তত দেখিলে এজন ল'ৰা আৰু এজন ছোৱালীক যিহেতুকে আছে অকলে, তেওঁলোকৰ হয়তো বেয়া উদ্দেশ্যত আছে বা গৈ আছে বা ৰখিছে, তেনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ উদ্দেশ্য বুলি ভাবি তেওঁলোকে ৰখাই সোধপোছ কৰিলে আৰু সোধপোছ কৰি মানে ভাবিলে যে তেওঁলোকক অলপমান প্ৰেছাৰ ক্ৰিয়েট কৰি 2 পইচা উলিয়াব পাৰি নেকি, সেইটো আশা কৰিছিলে। কিন্তু তেওঁলোকৰ আশাটো সফল নোহোৱাৰ কাৰণে কি কৰিলে, কাজিয়া কৰি মটৰচাইকেলখনকে চুৰি কৰি লৈ গুচি গ'ল। আজি তেওঁলোকৰ দুপৰীয়াৰ ভাগতে ধৰা হৈছে।
Police has also informed that one of the 2 culprits, Francis Ingti, formerly a cadre of an armed group. According to the statement of the accused, they had altercation with victim Debojit Singha, whom they met on the Dipu Dhansuri Road and was shot on refusing to hand over his bike, resulting in the death of Singha on the spot. Roshan Hanse's report from Dipu for Karbi Anglong Live. Despite the KAC and the Forest Department putting a ban on the use of sand mining machines, fearing heavy damage to the riverbed and environment, the sand miners in Panjang area are in no mood to comply with the authorities' order. The sand miners are openly carrying their activities without any fear, and it seems there is no one to check their activities. Loud sounds of machine placed in the river could be heard from the nearby areas every day, and this must have definitely attracted the attention of the Forest Department officials. However, no one dared to intervene in the matter, and the miners are continuing their work without fear. The Panjang River under 25 Nilip MSC constituency is now being polluted, and excessive mining is posing serious threat to the river bank, and fear of bank erosion as well cannot be denied. In fact, there are several places where the bank of the river has started to collapse. Local of the area expressed a serious concern, stating that if this uncontrolled mining continues unchecked, then nothing would be left in the river, or the river itself may die within 3 to 4 years. It is very interesting to note that the KAC has issued order banning the use of machine in sand mining, but they have utterly failed on the implementation. Their continued silence, despite being reported, has come as blessing to sand miners and mahaldars are using the machines to make huge profits but are damaging the environment of the area. It may be noted that the use of machines have rendered many people jobless, as a single machine can do the work of 40 to 50 people in a day. Those who were earlier engaged in manual mining of sand to run their families are now forced to look for some other work. People of the area are looking up to the Forest Department, which is responsible protecting the forest, and to take measures to stop illegal activities which is impacting local people and environment. But the current scene in the area seems to suggest that they have failed to control the mahaldars or put a stop to the use of machine, which is a grave violation of the authorities' order. Sonjit Crow's report from Chokhihola for Karbi Anglong Live. Sonitpur District Administration, led by the Assistant Deputy Commissioner and Nador Circle Officer Dr. Akashdeep Kakoti, demolished several illegal houses inside the Dighali Sapori area under the Jamuguri police station on Tuesday. Our correspondent has sent us this report. The demolition drive was carried out in the government land at Dighali Sapori, Lalita Batiamari and Bhairavi Potiamari, where several houses were constructed by doubtful citizens that are posing great threat to the demography of the area. During the day, the district administration demolished a total of 50 houses with the help of excavator under huge security personnel belonging to the CRPF. According to the circle officer, all of these houses and structures belong to illegal Bangladeshi citizens who have entered into the district. According to officials, owners of these illegal houses have fled few hours before their houses were demolished. It may be mentioned that the area has been under huge encroachment since the past few years, and similar action was taken in 2020. Chandra Singh Rongpi's report from Biswanath Sareli for Karbi Anglong Live. Residents of Vomulangso alleged that the quality of BBDC road connecting Vomulangso, Chokhihola and Daetor was compromised, stating that roads are wearing out and seriously damages have been seen at several spots along the road. Our correspondent has sent us this report. Local people of the area were initially very delighted on receiving the news about the construction of the BBDC road between Chokhihola and Vomulangso or Silonijan, as road has been one of the biggest problem and reason for the region's continued backwardness. But to their shock and disbelief, the quality of the road constructed has been exposed, as several damages have been seen as soon as the rain hit the area. The damaged spots have also exposed the thin layers and poor quality of materials used, including unsatisfactory amount of bitumen that were used. Following this, locals have demanded concerned contractor and department to clarify as to whether the road constructed was a completely new road or was it for minor repair. Locals further stated that the road constructed is of very poor quality and claimed that the road would be severely damaged within a month or two if immediate measures are not taken to fix the quality issue. Sonjit Crow's report from Chokhihola for Karbi Anglong Live. As part of the directives of the Deputy Director of Food and Civil Supply, the HDP LAMS had on Tuesday distributed additional rice to the ration card holders under it. Unlike the usual times, the rice were provided free of cost to the people. Sensing the scarcity of food being facing by huge number of families in the area, the Deputy Director of Food and Civil Supply directed the HDP LAMS to distribute additional rice with an aim to ensure that no families stay hungry. The distribution program was conducted in the presence of local MSC Longki Timung and Dilai Police Station officer in charge. The LAMS also distributed the renewed ration cards to the holders.
So
Later, led by LEMS President Samson Inti and Secretary Jensing Inti, the MSC also paid a visit to the construction site of a new community fishery sanctioned by the KAC and also went to see the ongoing work of shops repairing in the market complex. Vijay Rongpi's report from Dilai for Karbi Anglong Live. Now those were the top stories for this morning. Thank you for watching Karbi Anglong Live and stay safe.